Okay, so here we go. It's the first of our noble steeds, 76 Goldwing Limited, and it's actually been repainted. It's not the original colour, but they made a really nice paint job on it. Has lots of stuff. Chrome. It has, oh man, it has the mother of all trailer hitches, which looks like it could pull a fucking aeroplane. It's got a nice 2-in-1 queen, what they call it, king and queen travel cage seat. Tape player in there anyway. Guy wouldn't give me the Jimmy Buffett tape. So anyway, small trunk, so only a small trunk, but a pair of bags on it which aren't stock, but and then some chrome goodies. It runs a bit rough actually at the bottom. Idle's nice, but when you pick up it's a bit grotty, but that's something we can fix easy enough. I can do the carbs, but it cost $1,050, which is a bit more than what I wanted to pay. Well, no, that's not true, really. I mean, we're into it to about $1,000, and there's a couple of bits I can take off and sell and get $100 or so back. But the good thing about this is it doesn't really, apart from the carbs need some work, it doesn't need anything else. It's got good tyres, it's got good brakes, it's got good fork seals, it's got a cruise control, it's got a stereo and, like I say, and all the shit. So it's actually pretty fucking cool. I've just ridden it up the road, and it's rather silly. But it's got a nice riding position, and so we'll be able to cruise along at like 70 miles an hour on this. Twin discs up front, nice halogen headlight. So it's got fairing lowers on it. It's got highway pegs, so you can stick them out and put your feet on them. And then it's got passenger plate if we pick up any friends on the way up, which is doubtful. And then I say it's got the bags and the little trunk and little pad on there, and then 48,000 miles. So, tiny bit of smoke, but the guy's had it 25 years, and it's actually been in the shop round the corner, workshop round the corner. It's a friend of mine who's basically said, yeah, it's pretty good bike. So on the whole, that's it really. This is that's what $1,050 gets you today in Colorado, and we'll have no problem getting rid of this either. It's in pretty nice shape. So like I say, some carb work on this, and it will make a world difference. It hasn't been ridden much either, because the guy had it since 1988, so that's 22 years. He said he bought it with 15,000 on it, and so it's done another 33,000. So he's done about 1,500 miles a year on it, which is probably what I do. I do 1,500 miles in like 2 or 3 weeks. So I say a little bit of work, and we'll be good. So there it is. He's put like hazard lights on it and stuff like that, and like I say, a trailer hitch. And I very much doubt we're going to be dragging a trailer up there, but I guess it's always an option, But it's in really nice shape. So like I say, the good thing about this is it won't take any getting rid of. We'll easily be able to get our money back on this fucker. So effectively it becomes a free bike. As long as we don't smash it up. So anyway, this is the Limited. They had, they got gold wheels, and I don't know what else really. Gold wheels makes it Limited. But no, so it came out at 76. It's nice. But like I say, it's got this manual cruise control, like a throttle lock. So you flip it on and it locks the throttle, stops it from. So you can set the cruise on it, and say it's got a tape player. Can't see how to get into that. I'm not clever enough to open the tape player. There you go, we're in. Sony tape player. So like I say, I need to do the carbs on this, but that's it. And I can whip those off and do them easy enough. Shouldn't be a problem. The guy did rebuild them, but he said he didn't think he made a very good job of it. But like I say, we can make this run really good, and probably all the sitting around it's done probably hasn't been any good. So anyway, I'm going to post this on YouTube. Well, obviously I have done, because you're watching it. Well, you have to be if you're hearing this anyway. So anyway, there you go. So you can come across with your blue metal flake piss pot. I was looking for a pair of 1100s, and get a couple of bikes that are both the same, that kind of made sense really. But then I saw this, and I just thought this is groovy, if we use a word from the era. Quite groovy. So anyway, this is it. So this is one. Oh, it's got aftermarket shocks in it as well, which is good. It rides quite nice actually, feels quite stable. So we'll see what else turns up. Maybe 1,000, maybe an 1,100. Who knows? Whatever. I'll just pick something up. But I think for $1,000 we won't go much wrong here. So all right, I hope you're doing well. I'll speak to you soon. See you. Bye.